Hello. Yeah. Let's start. Welcome to the fall commencement ceremonies of Northern Illinois University. We are delighted that you are here to celebrate with us. Please welcome the members of the stage party, which includes the 13th President of Northern Illinois University, Lisa Freeman, Executive Vice President and Provost, Beth Ingram, Board of Trustee member, Robert Pritchard, Vice Provost for Undergraduate Studies, Omar Graeff, Board of Trustee member, Rita Atas, Vice President for Research and Innovation Partnerships, Gerald Blasey, Member of the Alumni Association Board, Joe Senner, Senior Associate Vice President for Academic Diversity and Chief Diversity Officer, Vernice Edgehill Walden, Associate Dean of the College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, Abul Azad, Associate Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Kelly Vesner-Michael, Acting Associate Dean of the College of Visual and Performing Arts, Janet Hathaway, Dean of the College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, Donald Peterson, Associate Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, David Ballantyne, Dean of the College of Visual and Performing Arts, Paul Castle, Acting Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Judy Ledgerwood. Our mace bearer is Board of Trustee Professor Laura Vasquez from the Department of Communications. Our readers are Josephine Humoran and myself, Hena Muzaffar, both from the College of Health and Human Sciences. The student marshals are Brianna Smiles from the College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, Lenora Murphy from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Michael Wester from the College of Visual and Performing Arts. Joining the members of the platform party are representatives from the faculty. Northern Illinois University is proud to present the graduating class of 2019. Will the audience please rise as you are able for the presentation of the colors? The colors will be presented by the Northern Illinois University, United States Army, ROTC Color Guard, and the national anthem will be sung by vocalist Matthew Callahan.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Northern Illinois University is one of the few universities in the world to offer both undergraduate and graduate degrees in steel pan, and is a point of Husky pride. Please join me in thanking the NIU Steel Band under the direction of Professor Liam Teague. Good morning. My name is Beth Ingram, and I serve as Executive Vice President and Provost for Northern Illinois University. I am deeply honored to welcome you to the December 2019 commencement ceremony for Northern Illinois University. This is a day of great significance for our graduates and their families and friends. I'm delighted that you are all here to celebrate with us. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the 13th President of Northern Illinois University, Dr. Lisa Freeman.
Good morning. Let's try that again. Good morning. Yeah. Graduates, on behalf of the entire NIU community, please accept my sincere congratulations on your academic achievements. Thank you for letting us be part of your lives and your triumphs. And yes, we can applaud as many times as we want this morning. And graduates, we also need to congratulate all of those who helped you get here, because no one walks across this stage alone. Each and every, we can clap again, that's good. Each and every one of you accepts your degrees on behalf of all of those in your lives who have helped make this day possible. During your time at NIU, your success has been advanced by our dedicated faculty and staff. They've both challenged and supported you during your time here. Graduates, please join me in thanking our faculty and staff for the hours they've spent helping you achieve your goals. And there are many others who supported you during your time as a student and for many years prior. So please join me in a warm round of applause for the parents, spouses, partners, guardians, children, extended family, and mentors who have supported you and who've helped you make your dreams come true. And graduates, the best way for you to repay the debt you owe these people is to play a similar role in the lives of others. I find myself continually in awe of our students. You are smart, hardworking, and talented. You are committed to service, to academic success, to your communities, and to each other. During your years on campus, you have done amazing research. You have traveled the world, and you have generously volunteered your time. Obviously, I don't have time to tell each of your stories, but I would like to highlight a few outstanding examples from your ranks. Will these students please stand when I announce your name and remain standing till I've finished telling your wonderful stories. From the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Glenita Williams. Glenita was an accomplished young woman long before she arrived at NIU. In 5th grade, she created America's Guardian Angels, a not-for-profit foundation that to date has provided care packages to thousands of deployed soldiers and veterans in VA hospitals. For many people, that would be a full resume. For Glenita, however, it was just the beginning. Since she came to NIU to study political science, she has traveled to Mexico and Africa to volunteer in orphanages, schools, and villages. On her trip to Africa, she met the U.S. ambassador to Kenya to speak about global aid and bringing her not-for-profit work to that nation. Closer to home, Glenita has worked with her state representative to draft legislation aimed at providing mental health education in grades K through 12. Last year, she served on a panel that worked on ways to attract more Illinois students to Illinois public universities. Her efforts have earned her recognition from President Barack Obama, Illinois Governor Pat Quinn, as well as the honor of being named one of America's top 10 youth volunteers by Prudential Spirit of Community Awards. During her time on campus, Glenita also found time to serve in the NIU Student Association Senate and on the Black Student Union Executive Board, and she worked in our Office of Academic Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. While her past accomplishments are impressive, Glenita is more interested in her future. She believes that the best way to contribute to society is through the legislative process. That is why she hopes to attend NIU's College of Law and why she ultimately wants to become a U.S. Senator sitting on the Veterans Affairs Committee. Glenita, we are proud of you for all that you have done and excited about what you will accomplish going forward. From the College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, Brandon Cuevas. As a child growing up in Berwyn, Brandon inherited a love of tinkering from his grandfather, who believed in trying to fix things instead of throwing them out. Together, they worked on cars and fixed small appliances. That experience influenced him to major in electrical engineering technology. Once on campus, he continued to tinker by getting involved in the robotics club. That club was a big reason Brandon chose NIU, because of the opportunities it created for hands-on learning and the opportunity for engagement with the resources and faculty of our College of Engineering and Engineering Technology. This year, Brandon took tinkering to a whole new level when he interned at a Chicago-based company known as a worldwide leader in metal 3D printing and welding. There, he assembled electrical control systems as part of a major process development initiative. What he learned from his internship and what he learned from his grandfather will serve Brandon well as he pursues his long-term goals, developing sustainable products and systems, and creating technology that supports our planet and its growing population. And Brandon's senior design project allowed him to do just that. His team helped create a vertical farming greenhouse that precisely controls temperature, humidity, and light spectrum to optimize growing conditions for microgreens. This system uses about 90% less than traditional field crops require and allows a large amount of food to be grown in a small space, which could help keep up with growing global demand for food. Today, Brandon becomes the first in his family to graduate from college. Brandon, we hope that you never lose your love of tinkering and that the degree you receive today will help harness that love in ways that make the world a better place. Thank you. From the College of Visual and Performing Arts, Ina Murphy. Ina is graduating today with her degree in Time Arts, our animation program in the School of Art and Design. Ina grew up in Eastern Europe in Moldova. She fell in love with animation during the years her native country was part of the Soviet Union, watching American cartoons that had been dubbed into Russian. Ina wanted to study art and animation in college, but was discouraged by the limited opportunities to earn a living at it in Moldova. So she attended a university in Romania and somewhat begrudgingly majored in economics. Her summers were spent, of all places, in Wisconsin as part of her university's work and travel program. In 2013, she was working at a t-shirt store in the Wisconsin Dells when she met a tourist named Wyatt Murphy. To say they hit it off would be an understatement, as they were married later that year and together began attending Illinois Valley Community College. There, Ina was finally free to pursue her love of art, and after earning their associate degrees, both Ina and Wyatt transferred to NIU. Wyatt is cheering for Ina today, and he will graduate in May with his bachelor's in nutrition and dietetics. Ina has been a mainstay on the Dean's List during her years here and has earned several scholarships. Her mastery of the art and technology that combine in 3D animation is so advanced that she is occasionally brought back to classes she's completed to give demonstrations to students on the innovative ways she's found to use the software. And she's not done with NIU yet. Ina will return in January to begin working towards her master's in fine arts in time arts. She will also be working in the NIU Digital Convergence Lab, where one of her projects will involve creating 3D models of artifacts for the Center for Burma Studies. She will also help conduct NIU's video game design camps. What an incredible journey Ina has had. I'm delighted it led her to NIU, and we all look forward to seeing what Ina accomplishes here next year. Graduates, your individual stories are amazing, and your numerous accomplishments impressive. It is exciting and inspiring to contemplate your futures. I believe in you. I am inspired by your dreams, and you are beautiful to behold. Amidst the sea of black robes around us today are the splashes of color that we see in the stoles or sashes many graduates wear. Some of these are provided by the university, as in the case of the gold sashes signifying our honored students and the red sashes worn by our student athletes. Some sashes and cords represent specific disciplines or organizations, while others are expressions of ethnic pride. For example, the Kenta cloth stoles worn by student members of the Black Student Union and the red serape stole worn by students who completed the Latino and Latin American Studies minor. These adornments are a wonderful metaphor for the diversity of backgrounds, interests, and beliefs that you brought to NIU to enrich our university community. We are different, but we are all Huskies. Smart, tough, relentless, committed to each other and to our communities. Graduates, NIU is proud of your accomplishments and prouder still to call you our alumni. Let's have one more round of applause for our students. We are honored today to have with us a member of our Board of Trustees, and it's my pleasure to call Trustee Robert Pritchard to the podium.
Good morning. Along with fellow trustee Rita Athos, it's my pleasure to bring greetings from the Board of Trustees on this momentous occasion. I'd like to begin by recognizing the mace bearer from this morning's ceremony. Dr. Laura Vasquez, the mace carrier over here, yes, is a highly respected member of the faculty and immediately precedes the president in entering and leading the ceremony. Dr. Vasquez is a Board of Trustees professor. Thank you, Dr. Vasquez, for representing our excellent faculty. Graduates, all of you have met the requirements for the degrees you are receiving here today, but many of you have gone beyond those requirements and take full advantage of all the experiences NIU has to offer. To those of you who have participated in organizations, research, service projects, and other activities beyond the classroom, I offer my congratulations for getting the most from your education. I sincerely hope that you will continue your commitment of going beyond what's required in your future jobs and lives. We need young leaders such as yourselves to be involved in nonprofits and volunteer efforts that help our communities grow and flourish. Many of you are the first families to obtain a college degree, and we share the excitement and pride your loved ones feel today. I suspect that many of you this day has been possible from parents, siblings, significant others, grandparents, aunts, and uncles who invested in you and help make your dreams come true. Beyond your families, though, a lot of people have invested in your education. The faculty and staff of NIU, the elementary and high school's teachers who saw your promise, and the citizens of Illinois whose taxes support the infrastructure of higher education. Pay it forward for all of these supporters by being part of future generations. We will honor your alma mater by becoming an active participant in our democracy. Many studies have shown that large percentages of those under 30 years of age don't follow politics or vote. I would like to suggest that the most patriotic thing you can do as an educated American is to take advantage of the right that others have fought and died for to protect, the right to speak your mind in the election process and at the ballot box. As a former state legislator, I've witnessed the power that you have to change policies and directions in our state and country by being involved, helping the candidates of your choice, and even one day running for office. Finally, your education does not end with this ceremony. You must continue to gain new knowledge and stay competitive. Experts say that the world's knowledge now doubles, not in decades or years, but in months, weeks, and even hours. Stay connected with NIU and continue your education for a lifetime of currency and relevance. Next month, we will begin a year-long celebration of NIU's 125th anniversary. Many thousands of graduates who walk these same steps as you take today will come back to campus and join in the celebration. We hope you will too. Please know that we are proud to call you our own, and we expect great things from each and every one of you. Until we meet again, congratulations, and God bless you now and in the promising days to come.
Thank you, Trustee Pritchard. I would now like to introduce Major Carl Nilsson from the NIU Department of Military Science.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of 4 of the NIU December 2019 graduates, and all of them are graduating in the ceremony today. These students will receive their commission as an officer in the U.S. Army and leave here to represent NIU and its contribution to our nation's military leadership. They join the ranks of a distinguished group of 629 commissionees over the last 50 years that have served this country with honor, some of whom continue to serve today. Please hold all applause to the end as they take the oath of office. Cadet Cedric Davis commissions into the Adjutant General Corps and will report to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Cadet Kyler Mercado commissions into the Medical Service Corps and will report to Fort Sam Houston, Texas. Cadet Jeffrey de Guzman commissions into the Infantry Corps and will report to Fort Benning, Georgia. Cadet Nilesh Pradhan commissions into the Chemical Corps and will report to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name, having been appointed an officer in the U.S. Army in the grade of 2nd Lieutenant, do solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing the newest officers in the United States Army.
Thank you, Major Nilsson. Many exciting events happen on campus throughout the year. My favorite event, of course, is this one, Commencement. As the word commencement implies, today's ceremony is as much about the beginning of a new journey as it is about reaching the end of a road. I'll bet you can remember some key moments from your first days on campus, moments filled with anticipation, exhilaration, and probably a good strong dose of anxiety and apprehension. I guess you're also feeling a lot of those same emotions you did on that first day on campus, the excitement and nervousness, because in many ways you're in the same place once again. You're about to begin a new adventure. I hope, however, today, the overwhelming feelings are a sense of pride and accomplishment. At Commencement, we come together to celebrate the success of students who have met the challenges that the faculty set for them and that they set for themselves throughout their undergraduate professional careers. The fact that you're sitting here today means that you have excelled academically. The faculty do not award degrees lightly. We know that you stretched your horizons. You've met people from places that you didn't know exist. You've struggled with new and difficult ideas, and you've discovered you can accomplish things you never dreamed you could master. And you've chosen wisely because your choices have earned you a degree from one of the top universities in the country. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Northern Illinois University, and I'm sure the family and friends here today won't mind if I speak for them as well, we congratulate you on your accomplishment. But even as we do so, our greatest joy is the anticipation of your remarkable futures. Many individuals have played an important role in making this day possible. NIU's outstanding faculty is committed to instruction, research, and service, and provides exceptional learning environments that inspire, challenge, support, and empower students to contribute to their fields of study and excel in their academic pursuits. I would like to acknowledge the faculty and staff present. At this time, would all of the faculty and staff here today please stand to be recognized? Faculty and staff, thank you for the contributions that you make to your students and to Northern Illinois University. There are many shared experiences among the graduates present today. These experiences are just a few of the many threads in an exceptional tapestry of students, faculty, and staff that make up Northern Illinois University. At this time, I would like to recognize the students who have excelled academically, those who are graduating with honors, those who are members of honor societies, and those who are receiving the distinctions of summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. Please stand to be recognized. Please be seated. Would all students who have engaged in a research experience or international experience please stand to be recognized? Please be seated. Would all students who have engaged in a service learning project or community service please stand to be recognized? Please be seated. And finally, would all students who have held a leadership position in a student organization please stand to be recognized? Whoa. You are all amazing. We will now confer degrees on those students who have met the requirements to graduate from Northern Illinois University. Will all of the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? President Freeman, on behalf of the faculty of Northern Illinois University, I present to you the degree candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for their respective degrees and programs.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees as president, I hereby formally confer upon each of you, together with your fellows in absentia who have been certified by the faculty as having successfully completed the prescribed requirements, the baccalaureate degree for which you are eligible. Accordingly, you are invested with all the privileges and responsibilities appropriate to that degree, and at this moment become alumni of Northern Illinois University. The turning of the tassel is a gesture by which each student signifies passage from degree candidate to graduate. Now, as a final rite to mark your new status as alumni of Northern Illinois University, I invite the class of 2019 to move your tassels from the right side to the left side. And I present to you the graduating class of 2019. Congratulations.
You can now be seated. We will now recognize each graduate. From our first graduate, Kwaku Aigamong, to our final graduate, Enes Radika. We ask that the audience celebrate each of your accomplishments.
Will the graduates from the College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please approach the stage, directed by the faculty marshals.
Brianna Smiles.
Michael Pager.
Thomas O'Donnell.
Trevor Hyman.
Alexander Kanan.
James Dewey.
Brandon Cuevas.
Dylan Melanie.
Evan Kuhn.
William Derrick.
Tyler Reyes.
DeAndre Blount.
Kyle Rayco.
Daniel Warner.
Richard Cheetle.
Sandhya Chapagan.
Tristan Lewandowski.
Prince Louis Chirida.
Gabrielle Morales.
German Ibarra.
Raul Magnedia.
Michael Clark.
David Quintero.
Faisal Alamodi.
Gustin Schultz.
Hussein Al Marzouk.
Cruz Magana.
Samuel Ulukurede Aluko.
Alexander Pritz,
Matthew Kopp.
Daniel Mocha,
Kwaka Ejiman.
Alexander Kapoor,
Maria Fernanda Flores.
Max Jenks,
Benjamin Pearson.
Eduardo Fajardo,
Daniel Pornazari.
David Babola,
Aaron Gravel.
Tyler Stevens,
Zachary Bagaiski.
Jordan Hall,
Stephanie Bonthron.
Nilesh Pradhan,
Jonah Wingfield.
Jeffrey De Guzman,
Frank Janko.
Alisa Bushell,
Michael Kezor.
Bilal Suleiman,
Wateen Jassini.
Jeray Holimon,
Michael Koip.
Wyatt Mack,
Eric Cleveland.
Tyler Parisot,
Zachary Hendricks.
Michael Gongaware,
Jesse Miles.
Muhammad Al-Hajali,
Christopher James.
Idaha Al-Mihali,
Hannah Zarlul.
Galed Mahali,
Austin Perdune.
Salah Muhali,
Anthony Cash.
Muhammad Amahali,
Umar Al-Zubedi.
Hussan Halsawi,
Ahmed Al-Juraden.
Yazan Al-Imani,
Umar Al-Otebi.
Omar Al-Sumail,
Hamoud Al-Doseri.
Ali Babashi,
Daniel Peterson.
Gerardo Ayala,
Justin Campbell.
Jose Luis Zacharias,
Ismail Evendano. Rene York. These are the graduates of the College of Engineering and Engineering Technology.
Will the graduates for the College of Visual and Performing Arts please approach the stage as directed by the faculty marshals?
Kyle Burkhart,
Michael Wascher.
Jessica Copperthite,
Janet Mingus.
Erica Dampier,
Elizabeth Zatorsky.
Georgie Beck,
Andrew Brim.
Lara Simeon,
Emily Schomburg.
Carl Bauer,
Sarah Castro.
Savannah Allen,
Keelan Wright.
Kelly Flem,
George Brito.
Shashan Lilu,
Malik Curtis.
Justin Eddings,
Robin Clark. Ji-Yoon Kim. Emaima Messick. Jill Irene Concepcion. Kimberly Manley. Angie Ocasio. Kelsey Wiseman. Justin Torres. Mackenzie Vanderland. Jordan Murphy. These are the graduates of the College of Visual and Performing Arts.
Will the graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences please approach the stage as directed by the faculty marshals?
The first baccalaureate degree from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences will be awarded to Evelyn Gonzalez Jacobo. The degree is being accepted by Evelyn's mother, Elvia, and her sister, Diana. Can Evelyn's mother, Elvia, and her sister, Diana, come to the stage to receive the degree? Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you.
Citric Davis.
Lenora Murphy.
Killer McCardo. Kelsey Hitzeroth.
Asia Acosta.
Christopher Adams.
Mary Ederelli.
Nicole Aguilera.
Christian Aguar Alviso.
Rigoberto Alegria.
Beroz Alipur.
Patsy Alvarez.
Andrew Apino.
Alejandra Ars.
Michael Arnold.
Zachary Barliglia.
Kathleen Barbier.
Clarissa Barrera.
John Beereth.
Thomas Beck.
Elijah Bebora.
Melissa Bernhardt.
Stephanie Bishop.
Catherine Blank.
Matthew Blah,
Tamara Bobo.
Philip Buffer,
Jessica Boyd.
Angela Brancato,
Nathan Brighthop.
Nicholas Braun,
Ashley Broussard.
Nathan Brooks,
Brea Burnett.
Nyla Brown,
Eric Gardenas.
Eliza Carlos,
Jacob Carlson.
Alyssa Carlos,
Cara Catalina.
Alicia Chaparro,
Tanisha Cathy.
Marcel Carrasco,
Frank Chang.
Nathaniel Cater,
Daniel Cherubin.
Fernando Chang,
Tony Chi.
Luis Chavez,
Samantha Corey.
Jasmine Cherry,
Jasmine Cotton.
Amelia Centula,
Selena Cruz.
Rachel Cornelius,
Simone Darby.
Christina Coyne,
Christopher Demkovic.
Daphne Cruz,
Alexis Diaz.
Preston Vandervoort,
Nathaniel Dilly.
Michael Benson,
Justin Dupre.
David Gutierrez,
Jessica Emerson.
Alyssa Cuzone,
Brianna Ferris.
Joseph Cahill,
Joanna Falk.
Dana Marzakwitz,
Isaac Hahn.
Alyssa Edstrom,
Jose Flores.
Deanna Daniel,
Kanisha Fraction.
Michael Darling,
Sandra L. Galvin.
Haley Davis,
Juan Garcia.
Lance D. Davo Jr.,
Alexander Gates.
Anthony Dickerson,
Peyton Gillespie.
Matthew Dolmeyer,
Mitzi Gonzalez Garcia.
Thomas Eisenbrandt,
Corey Gresham.
Shuai Fang,
Janae Haley.
Leah Foslig, Madeline Felder,
Janet King.
Bethany Fosler,
Nicholas Hankerson.
Gran Geweiler,
Elizabeth Hare.
Alex Garcia,
Judd Haushan.
Ezekiel Garcia,
Sabrina Heath.
Brandon Giese,
Trevor Helland.
Christopher Grask,
Kyle Hemila.
Eric Goes,
Rio Hershey.
Luke Greenberg,
Martha Hoffman.
Cecilia Grisolia,
Colleen Hahn.
Nathan Haffey,
Caitlin Hubbard.
Brandon Hanskanek,
Elizabeth G. Hubley.
James Harbison,
Amanda Huffer.
Yvonne Hartline,
Lee Jade Donnie.
Elizabeth Hersimiyu,
Rachel Johnson.
Austin Healy,
Thomas Jolene.
Emily Herkis,
John Kaminsky.
Erica Hipzer,
Elizabeth Corbett.
Byron Hogan,
Ernest Krause.
Gario Hoskins,
Cody Larson.
Cassidy Hebure,
Benoit Leroy.
Eduardo Huerta,
Z. Lamb.
Aaron Hughes,
Josiah Lyle.
Devin Jackson,
Kristen Lookingland.
Armand DeFries Jr.,
Lindsay Lorch.
Christopher Jerens,
Ryan Luke,
Brianna Jackson,
Hassan Imran,
Norberto Jaramillo,
Teota Rachel Lewis,
Andrew Jacobson,
Alexis Maggot,
Haley Jeans,
Jenna Malomos,
Brian Johnson,
Damsith Marasinj,
Audriana Johnson,
Haley Martin,
Devonte Johnson,
Nicholas Martinez de Vadio Fislo,
Chandler Jones,
Emily McDowell,
Jaeyun Jun,
Alexander Valentine Miller,
Laura Kalavuda,
Riley Mitchell,
Jacob Kaspersky,
Aubrey Mullen,
Rachel Klein,
Jamie Michaels,
Mitchell Kopsik,
Graciela Morales,
Wade Kramer,
Chastity Moss,
Sarah Lilland,
Victory Mushmata,
Laura Ann Ladagio,
Ryan Naughton,
Katie Lesage,
Andy Wynn,
Sean Lillagan,
Kenneth Wynn,
Alia Lockett,
Nicholas Nicodemo,
Leslie Lopez,
Jonathan O'Donnell,
Anthony Lowe,
Jose Ortiz,
Stephen King,
Robert Ory,
Jennifer Lundell,
Aaron Pahomey,
Elizabeth Maniscalli,
Kevin Palicuno,
Tanner Martin,
Anthony Palorgian,
Carolyn Magnuson,
Manan Patel,
Armando Marquez,
Veronica Perez,
Sabrina Martinez,
Joseph Peterson,
Daniel McGovern,
Cassandra Pilcher,
Anjola Lekin Mensa,
Christopher Patoki,
Daniel Meow,
Chase Prangan,
Rory Miller,
Aziza Pushkar,
Christopher Mocherik,
Bryson Reyes,
Jessica Mondragon,
Rachel Richardson,
Carolyn Morris,
Brian Rogolski,
Krista Miller,
Stephen Ruditsi,
Rachel Mushimata,
Kadia Sadia,
Imela Music,
Yusef Sage,
Jacob Nimenes,
Ethan Petrie,
Ashley Nevitt,
Devanji Sapra,
Anthony Enigro,
Timothy Shartman,
Obi Chuko Odega,
Pa Schlim Jr.,
Angela Opalt,
Kyle Sendra,
Kevin Osborne,
Osi Shehu,
Vivian Overbeck,
Benjamin Sikpour,
Bart Palasuski,
Scott Smith,
Hinal Patel,
Agnes Snyder,
Polly Peebles,
Irina Stolich,
Markia Petit,
Trevor Talent,
Jared Pearson,
Michelle Taylor,
Lucretia Pinkston,
Bernadette Tendera,
Alexander Podberezin,
Matthew Thomas,
Emily Parturica,
Nathan Thompson,
Joseph Puccini,
Nick Traxler,
Carlos Romero,
Brandon Trupp,
Mariam Rashid,
Marlon Tyus,
Lindsay Richards,
Giovanni Valadez,
Rebecca Roberts,
Nathan Velos,
Nicholas Rodeo,
Anya Vlaslaviak,
Marissa Roche,
Lucas Wells,
Luis Sanchez,
Danielle Wallen,
Justin Sagan,
Holly Williams,
Catherine Sanfilippo,
Alexander Wode,
Dylan Schmidt,
Tristan Yergel,
Christopher Senise,
Danielle Zimmerman,
Peter Selagi,
Anna Zradika,
Rebecca Smith,
Peter Zemensky,
Frequan Smith,
Justin Zerby,
Taylor Stamps,
Marta Zotowski,
Zena Sykes,
William Kenny,
Zachary Tardillo,
Aziz Zidea,
Donisha Telfair,
Leon Young,
Yareli Tenorio,
Diane Yett,
Sammy Thomas,
Alicia Wodecki,
Antonio Terrado Loomis,
Glenita Williams,
Timothy Truman,
Delvina Williams,
Michaela Torek, Jose Urebi, Nidia Vieira, Jason Weber, Allison Vaiki, Thomas Virenge, these are the graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
Congratulations, graduates. Wherever you go, yeah, we can applaud even one more time, yeah. Graduates, wherever you go from here, you will always have a network of fellow Huskies to count on. One of them is here today with a special message for you. I welcome Joe Senior, class of 2010, to the podium.
On behalf of the NIU Alumni Association and nearly 24,000 alumni we serve, it's my distinct honor to welcome the entire class of 2019 as new members of the NIU Alumni Association. Our goal is to provide you with the opportunities to remain in contact with your classmates, to network with other NIU graduates, and to stay connected to your alma mater. I encourage you to stay in touch, tell us about your achievements, volunteer with us, and help support the next generation of graduates. Many alumni have encouraged their children to be part of the Northern experience. These families are dedicated to the values NIU embodies and are truly handing down those ideals from one generation to the next. To you legacy families, we say thank you for continuing the NIU tradition. Others among you are the first in your family to graduate from college, and to you we offer a special congratulations for starting your own Husky tradition. On behalf of all who have sat in those chairs before you, we, your fellow alumni, say congratulations. We're proud of you and welcome you to the NIU Alumni Association. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sainer. This is truly a day of celebration. You have accomplished great things, and on behalf of NIU, I wish you the best of luck and look forward to your accomplishments. I now invite everyone to stand as you are able and join Matthew Callahan in the singing of NIU's alma mater. Lyrics are found on the back of your program. Go Huskies!
Hail to thee, our alma mater, ever shall we praise your name. Here we proudly lift our voices, thousands strong,